Thanks for joining us again on the News Hour on Biscontv. I am Stella Para. We'll begin with our top stories. On the national scene, COVID-19 threats remain within countries, says NCDC. Presidential Election Tribunal holds pre-hearing today. In business news, spending on petrol may jump 250% to 8 trillion naira. On the foreign scene, police arrest 64 in London on Charles III's coronation day. And in the weather sports, Osimhen surpasses West goals record. Now the news in full. The Director General of the Nigeria Center for Disease Control, Ifedayo Adetifa, has said the threat of the COVID-19 virus remains within nations across the globe, particularly for high-risk groups. The Director General of the World Health Organization, Tedros Ghebreyesus, on Friday announced that COVID-19 was no longer a public health emergency of international concern. The NCDC boss said the WHO declaration was to enable countries transition from acute emergency response to managing COVID-19 as part of integrated healthcare delivery for all infectious diseases. He added that Nigeria had already de-escalated its COVID-19 response since 2022. In response to local epidemiology, focused on encouraging COVID-19 vaccination and recommended discretionary use of face masks and other public health safety measures, according to personal risk assessments. NCDC is the country's national public health institute with a mandate to lead the preparedness, detection, and response to public health emergencies. The Presidential Election Petitions Tribunal, Abuja, began pre-hearing in the petitions challenging the outcome of the February 25 presidential election. The Independent National Electoral Commission declared that Bola Tinubu of the ruling All Progressives Congress polled 8,794,726 votes to win the election. The Commission declared that Atiku came second, while it announced Labour Party's Peter Obi as a second runner-up. But Atiku, Obi and some other parties rejected the results announced by INEC and had approached the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal to annul Tinubu's victory. Meanwhile, the Action Alliance AA has withdrawn its petition against the President-elect Bola Tinubu. The action was taken at the pre-hearing of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal in Abuja. No reason was given for the withdrawal. The justices presiding over the various petitions are the Chief Registrar of the Court of Appeal, Haruna Samani, Justice Stephen Ada of the Court of Appeal, Asaba Division, Justice Misitura Bolaji Yusuf, Court of Appeal, also of Asaba Division, Justice Bola Okworomo Ugo of Kano Division, and Justice Abba Muhammad of Ibadan Court of Appeal. We'll take a short break now, and when we come back, we'll bring you business news. Stay with us. Welcome back to the News Hour on Biscontv. Now to business news. Petrol consumers may pay about 8.4 trillion naira for premium motor spirit, popularly called petrol, between July and December 2023. Once the federal government stopped subsidy on PMS in June, latest findings and industry data showed. This represents about 250% increase from the 2.4 trillion naira PMS consumers will spend during the period if the government chose to retain the subsidy regime. All marketers explained that the average cost of petrol could rise to about 700 naira per litre from July, should fuel subsidy be brought to an end in June as projected by the federal government. The development means that the expense by Nigerians for fully deregulated petrol could rise by 6 trillion naira during the 6-month period, going by the insistence of the government that fuel subsidy would end in June. We'll take another short break. When we come back, we'll bring you foreign news. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the News Hour on Biscontv. You can watch us live by downloading the Biscontv app on your Android and iOS devices or visit our YouTube channel. Now to the foreign news. London's Metropolitan Police on Monday confirmed that at least 64 people were arrested in UK's capital during the coronation of Charles III on May 6. Earlier, the police said that over 50 people were detained during the event. 4 of the arrested individuals had been charged with offences, with dates for court hearings already set. Several people have been bailed or released with no further action. King Charles III was officially crowned at a solemn coronation ceremony in Westminster Abbey on Saturday. The coronation took place amid anti-monarchy protests and the cost of living crisis in the UK. Coming up next is sports news. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're watching Biscontv News. Now to the other sports. Nigeria international Victor Osimhen on Sunday became highest scoring African in Serie A history after netting Napoli's only goal in the 1-0 win over Fiorentina at the Diego Maradona Stadium. Osimhen saw one penalty saved before scoring another as the champions marked their Scudetto celebrations amid a carnival atmosphere. The goal was the 24-year-old 23rd league of the season and his 47th in the league since his move in 2020. Osimhen's 47th goal in Serie A was also his first from the penalty spot. The Napoli striker claimed a slice of history with his game-winning strike, surpassing Wales 46 goals to become the highest-scoring African player in Italian top-flight history. Up next is entertainment news. We'll bring you details shortly. Welcome back to the News Hour on Biscontv. Now to entertainment news. The billionaire heiress Florence Otedola, also known as DJ Cuppy, has stated that life is easier with money. During a reflection on her recent vacation, Cuppy, whose father is Nigerian business magnate Femi Otedola, expressed this viewpoint. The well-known DJ and music producer advised her followers not to be misled by those who underestimate the significance of money in life. Cuppy stressed that traveling serves as a reminder of the importance of self-care, and having financial resources is helpful in achieving these objectives. The singer also recently responded to a Twitter user who expressed skepticism about her partner, Ryan Taylor. The tweet, identified as Ruth, shared her opinion on the microblogging platform, stating that she does not trust Ryan without giving any specifics. In response to the tweet, Cuppy unfazed merely corrected Ruth, stating that Ryan Taylor is her fiancé, not her boyfriend. And that's it for now on the News Hour on Biscontv. Compiled and produced by Olapeju Ajidaba. I am Stella Para. Thank you for watching.